That was the worst intro ever. So anyway, you are listening to the One of a Kind podcast with me, Cameron.
Mikael.
And me, Jasmine, hi! Drinking it up.
Woo.
Sorry.
It's like before that, I was like, Cal, you're doing the intro, you have 3 seconds. And he's like, what? It's like, let's just work with it.
I got nervous.
Oh my god.
So, our first topic was Sam Pepper, with his sexual abuse claims. That seems to be everything
What?
that's
I didn't
on
know that.
what he did was he did a video, and what he does is he has like a fake hand and a real hand, and they're like in his pockets. And then what he does is he like asks a woman for directions, and then he pinches her bum, and everyone's like, sexual harassment. And now his world has just pretty much been destroyed, and it's not going well for him. Like if I typed in YouTube on Google, like Sam Pepper would be the main thing that came up. Like he's been dropped by his partnership company and all that, and it's just let's just say it's not going very well for him.
It's a sad story because what annoys me, and I'm pretty sure it annoys Cam as well, is that the fact that if a woman did it to a man, there would be no charges, no offences, nothing at all.
It depends, though.
And I'm pretty sure did he have the consent of the woman to put it on YouTube?
Well, I imagine so, because I mean,
Yeah.
Because what I've
You
done
don't-
is
Yeah,
what I
it's
did
fine.
was I did a video. It's on my channel. It's called Awkward Interviews.
Oh, yeah.
And I only put up the trailer for it. I didn't actually make the full video because I still need to film some of it. But what happened was after every person that I interviewed, I was like, I was just doing a social experiment. Is it okay to use this footage on YouTube? And they were like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. And like everyone agreed to it. So I was like, oh, that's all right then. Because I also watch Andrew Hales because he does like a lot of public prank videos, and I know that he always asks the people who he pranks or whatever he classifies his video as. He always asks, can I use this footage in the video?
Yeah.
And I mean, to be fair, afterwards he did say that he was gonna put up one the next day. Where it was a woman pinching guys' butts, and then the third video would just be like a follow-up of, hey, this is what I think about this, kind of type thing. But I think that was a kind of cover-up. And, I mean, okay, people can say that, because, I mean, I don't think it's... In a way, he's in the wrong, but also, I think he's been taken basically...
Too harsh, yeah.
Yeah, too harsh. And
I agree.
I think, to be fair, if Lacey Green hadn't done the video on it, I don't think it would have gone as bad for him. Because I mean, Lacey Green did a video up right about him, and that's got I just checked now, that's got 2 million views on it, and I think that's really. I mean, everyone was arguing about it already, but I think that just gave it the extra push. Because as soon as he's done it, there's a bunch of other videos that have come out a few days later. And apparently, as soon as this came out, it's like, what's his name? The guy with who's the guy for the BBC in the red jumpsuit?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Red jumpsuit man.
Yeah, the guy with the crazy white hair.
No.
The one from Jim Will Fix It. What was his name?
Don't know, I'm too young to watch that.
No, it was just it was a show my mum was on, but what was his name?
Peter?
It was all over the BBC, and it was the guy, the really creepy
Hey
guy.
Jasmine, just pretend that we know what we're on about, and then we can change
Jimmy
topic.
Savile, that was it, Jimmy Savile.
Oh my god, how do you not know his name?
Well, because I didn't have his finger up my bumhole at some point, that's why.
Oh my god.
But
Are you sure?
yes, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, what?
You just said his name, Jim will fix it.
That was his TV show.
Yeah, no, you even said his name.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was Savile. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Well, anyway, what happened was like apparently like one thing about him like touching up a little girl or something came up, and then basically everyone was like, oh yeah, me too. He touched me up or whatever, and then
Oh yeah.
basically everyone else was saying it. And as soon as this came out, some girl was like, "Oh, just before Sam Pepper was live on stage, he made me suck his dick," and it's just like, "Oh God."
It's
Is it gonna...
bullshit.
Well, you never know. Yeah, that's the thing.
And-
Who knows? It's like she has no proof, and he has no proof that it's not true. So it's like, so you just can't, you kind of can't argue against it. Really, it's kind of one of those things where yes and no. But as it's no proof, I'm gonna say it's basically I go everyone's innocent until proven guilty.
Well,
yeah, they pretty much are.
yeah, that is the truth.
That's how the court works, Cameron.
Sorry, actually. No, but it's just like on the news, someone says, you know, this, boom, and then everyone's like, oh my god, he did this one. To be fair, he may not have, so.
Yeah.
But it's not going well for Mr. Sandpepper. Yeah, and I don't know. I think it's kind of like one of those things where now that it's happened to him so early on, everyone's gonna associate it with him. And it's gonna be really hard for him to like. I mean, I think now that it's publicity in a way, but all his YouTube comments are just gonna be hates and dislikes. That's all his.
I guess I'm not even sure if he's allowed to YouTube anymore.
Cause what was the guy who did the what was the guy who did the fake nuke?
Jimmy Savile.
No, not... What was the guy who did the fake nuke? What was his name called? Do you remember?
Anonymous.
There was a guy on YouTube, and he this is like when Modern Warfare 2 came out, and
Right.
he faked footage of himself getting an like the world's quickest nuke, but it was like really fake, and then so what he did was he like ended his YouTube channel, and then like he came back in Modern Warfare 3, was like, oh yeah, made a new video, and everyone was like, oh fake nuke, and every video he ever makes just gets like
Fake nuke.
fake nuke.
But I mean, I guess it gets quite a lot of views, though, right?
I guess, but
In a way, it is.
oh, it was Gunty or something like that, and he's like called his real name's like Shaggy or something. Not trying to sound like oh god, what's his name? Shaggy from Scooby Doo. But yeah,
sorry,
he had the like the world's quickest nuke. And,
Well, GG, but it was fake.
yeah, it was fake. It was on terminal. like if you watched it back, you'd see like one guy like running one way, and then you see someone like, oh wait, no, I'm supposed to be here, and then they all play. What they do is like all run to like certain spot with like tactical insertions just around the corner. So he got like 5 kills, and then they all run around the corner, gets another 5 kills straight away.
Well, to be honest, that is fair because, like,
Yeah,
well,
but
it's a nuke.
No, but he basically got all the other people on the other team to
Line
run
up
at the...
for him.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's not a legit nuke.
It might not be legit, but it is still a nuke.
Yeah, but he was like, this is the world's fastest nuke.
It is. If people are lining up for a nuke to get all the kills, then it will probably be the world's fastest. It doesn't mean it's like done properly as you're meant to. It just means that it's the fastest.
Okay,
She
yeah,
has a-
you with your
she has a
valid
point.
points. Okay, but he was, yeah. Well, he was apparently calling it off as a legit nuke though. So I don't know. To be fair, you are right. It was the fastest nuke. Have you seen White Boy's nuke?
Who?
White Boy 7th Street.
I have no idea who that is.
Really? You've not heard of White Boy 7th Street?
Is he a white boy? And does he live on 7th Street?
God. He was like, oh, I don't know.
I don't play much COD, so.
He's got 2.4 million subscribers.
Oh, GG to
And,
him.
And I don't know how he actually got like I don't know how he got famous. I just kind of saw him on PKA and stuff. But No, like his life was like really, really bad, and he started like putting up Call of Duty videos, and then like eventually he just got like really, really big off it and stuff.
Sweet.
And but like like the first thing he did as soon as he got paid by YouTube was he bought socks. That was like his thing is like,
Socks.
yeah, socks.
Wait,
He's like,
literal
oh,
socks.
he's like, I've got money now. I'm gonna buy socks. And the thing that he did was he never wore old socks. So like if he wore socks once, he wouldn't wear them again.
Ah, he must spend a fortune on socks.
Well, he's got like 2.4 million subscribers, so he can
I
afford
thought
to.
you were going to say 2.4 million socks.
Yeah. To be fair, he probably does.
No, because every day. They'll spend like 300 quid a year on socks.
Because what he does is like, even if he takes his socks off, he won't put them back on.
Why? Is it in like an explanation video to that?
I think it was just like the fact he was like, I'm gonna treat myself to socks, and
So,
then he just did.
Oh, what a legend.
But he did a music video, and it's like music videos just filled with socks. It's like a really bad cringy video. It's like, yeah, socks. I got lots of socks, and it's just like, it's really, really cringy, but really, really funny at the same time. It's like, oh, have you seen I'm the Best? Or I'm the
I've
Best.
heard of him, yeah.
Oh, I love that video. It's my favorite thing. It's a guy, and he's like standing on his car, and he's just in his driveway, and he's just like singing "I'm the best," but really, really slowly.
Because
And
I'm the best around.
But he has like 3 videos of it. He has like lots of different really bad videos. Like there's one, and it's called Swag Overload. And
Are we talking
like-
about the same guy here?
yeah, the same guy.
Alright, okay.
No, wait, not the socks guy. This is just a random other guy. I don't know who this guy
Right.
is. Like he just appeared out of nowhere. Like someone was like, "Have you seen this video?" And then like I suddenly started hit people like just like YouTube gamers like singing it just like when they're bored. And it's really, really weird. It's just, like he blew up from nowhere. And it's like his videos are supposed to be bad, but they're funny, but bad if that makes sense.
Funny but bad, sure.
I like funny but bad. That's my favorite kind of comedy. I like funny but bad. What's your favorite kind of comedy? Then
Favorite kind of... Do you know, have you ever seen Just Cops?
no, I
No.
haven't.
It's kind of like comedy that is kind of sarcastic.
What,
if,
like,
if that makes sense.
like what kind of sarcastic? Because like I do the thing whenever someone says something that's like dirty, I laugh at the non-dirty word if that makes sense. No, so like they'll be like, oh yeah, it's time to erect the tent, and I go, haha, time. And
Yeah, no,
everyone-
yeah. Me and my friend did that actually. We used to all the time.
Although I had someone, and they'd say it, but they'd then say the funny word, but they'd say it in a really straight voice. Just be like, haha, erection. And it's like really creepy because you look at it and like, okay. You're like, I want to leave right now because you're kind of scaring me. And it's like, ugh. So anyway, yeah, we missed the podcast last week,
Soz.
even
It's
though
Cameron's fault.
yeah, it was all my fault.
He broke his laptop.
Yeah, apparently hitting it with a hammer doesn't work.
Well,
Can I just say,
never.
can I just say I didn't actually hit it with a hammer for disclaimer purposes.
Disclaimer.
But yeah, what happened was my something in my hard drive broke, and I sent it off, and now I have a basically an empty hard drive laptop. So all previous videos that I made are now gone. Cry every time, and I can't get them back, as well,
Oh no.
which is kind of depressing. But there was only one video I hadn't uploaded, and that was because it was a really bad video. Carl, have you ever made like a really bad video and like at the end?
I
just,
don't make bad videos.
Oh, Cam just got told.
Well, no, because your videos are all very similar. Mine are different.
I do know what you mean though.
But like, I was like, okay, film the video, edit video, and then I watched it back and I was like, ugh, I don't want to put that up. That's horrible. Because like when the weird thing is with filming, you can't when you're actually like filming real life stuff. Sometimes you can't tell what it's gonna look like until the very end.
Right.
Because I did a chase scene, another chase scene, with and it had guns. I put in all the special effects, and then I was like putting the final bit in, and the end just didn't work in any way. And I was just like, I probably spent a good 2 hours on this video, and I just got rid of it and just never put it up because I just didn't like it. Like the last 10 seconds of the video ruined it, and I was just like, and then my friend was like, you know, we could redo the end, and I was like, okay, cool, and then went back to the computer that I'd edited it on, and it was like, yeah, this hard drive's been wiped, the video's gone. I was like,
Dun, dun, dun.
I was like, no, and I cried
Every time.
every time.
Every
4-5 ever, because forever is too short.
Fine.
I love that video. It's just 'cause it's one of those things where it's like it's done so badly that it's funny. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, sure.
Also, I ended up. Oh god, do you want to know what time I woke up today? 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
2 p.m. in the afternoon.
How do you have college?
No, I don't have. I have college tomorrow.
Oh,
Do you know how to logic, Cam? 2
What?
p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah, I saw a picture on Snapchat and you didn't get to bed till like 4 a.m. was it?
No, but I'm sure
was a- it
p.m.
was a-
and afternoon are the same thing.
It was about to. It was about to go 5 a.m. by the time I was like in bed.
Wow.
Yeah, I was kind of. To be fair, I was watching Minecraft videos.
Oh, that's alright then.
I did watch one of yours.
No.
I watched.
Thanks, buddy.
I watched the TNT time one. Was that where you're like jumping around and TNT and stuff?
Oh, TNT run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that video. It was cool. Cause I'm like Xbox 360 Minecraft. We don't get all this cool stuff that all the PC guys get.
Yeah.
I just
Xbox,
realised I just got
Minecraft,
Minecraft for my laptop. I just realised I just got Minecraft for my laptop, and now I don't have it anymore because my hard drive broke.
Just re-download it.
Yeah, I'll have to get around to that. Although I did download it completely legally.
Legally.
So you got the
Legally.
cracked one.
Yes. No. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. If you get what I mean.
No,
So yes, I got the.
I got that.
But that's because if Mojang want to like sponsor me and give me lots of money, then I will happily oblige and download Minecraft for the recommended monies that it's worth.
What was it? 20 quid now or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 20 quid.
I got
They
it
put
when
it
it
up
was
to
12.
20 quid.
Yeah. Although if you get it on Xbox One, when you had it on 360, you get it for like a $5.
Ooh.
So,
So you still have to pay for it.
yes, you do.
That's a bit stupid.
Well, it's next gen, isn't it? So it's better.
Yeah, because it's like it's basically like you're paying for a patch in a way
Yeah.
because
It's only
like
5 quid.
because it comes with like a big update and you also get a bigger map, like 4 times bigger.
Wow.
And,
what is it?
Minecraft, and you get like an unlimited map.
and
Yeah,
you
it's
get
like 8 days, isn't it, to walk? 8 real life days to walk.
and
Gee.
you get more achievements. Woo!
Yeah.
You can get there's 1,000. You can get 1,000 G worth of achievements in it, basically.
I'm pretty sure on PC you can get 1,000 achievements. Just like mod it and make it so you get 1,000 achievements.
Oh yeah, okay. I think you're right.
Modding.
Mod
Pixel
all the time.
mod. You guys don't get Pixel mod, so
I've got Pixelmon.
yeah, but you're on PC.
I've got it on PC.
I
That's what
had
I'm
it on
saying.
PC for like a day.
Oh yeah, when you and your friend, when me and your friend went on that random server.
Oh, Craig had like a ball of obsidian or something, and I was like,
Yeah, and then we kept doing the airbending.
oh yeah, and I couldn't because Craig like banned everything off. Yeah. That's why you
He
never
just
play
didn't
games
help
with
you.
Craig.
No, he helped me as well.
Yeah,
just didn't want to be-
You said of me. That's why I don't play with him because.
It just didn't know me either. He just kind of was like, "Oh hey, I'll help you," and I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh
but
thanks."
he's like, are you gonna abuse camera on this game? Yes. Okay, here you go.
Oh.
Here's everything you need.
Yes.
Oh no, I love Craig really. Maybe a tiny bit. Because he was in my documentary. That's the only reason. He was the main guy in my documentary.
The main macho.
Well, there was two, but one of them had really awkward audio. So, yeah, and it wasn't Craig. So it was Liam. There's only two people in my documentary, and I had to like sit there, and every word he said, he would like say and like say he'd like string along words. So he'd be like, and then I'd be like, so, and it was so hard to edit because I couldn't like cut out the spaces because he'd stretch over the spaces, so there wasn't any gaps. When it would actually be better because you can just cut out the
Right.
gaps and make it look like a sentence. Because it's
Right.
like, because if you go, I am Cameron, and then you cut it, you can just go, I am Cameron. But if you go, I am Cameron, you can't cut anything out because
Yeah,
it's stretched
yeah.
over space and it sounds really bad. So, but I guess he didn't want it to sound like there was any blank pauses. Where if there is, I'm just like, I'll just cut them out. I don't mind. You know, it sounds better. And then by the end of my documentary, it had to be 5 minutes long, and my documentary was 4 minutes and 59 seconds. I was like literally cutting out millimeters worth of blank spaces and stuff that I didn't need, and it was bad. But I got it all done in the long run, so I'm happy. I got an okay grade, I think, for what I did.
You hope.
Kind of. It's all my practical stuff gets good grades, and then I just drag it down with all my written work. So.
Yeah, that's like my GCSEs in a nutshell.
Oh god, your GCSEs cannot be worse than my GCSEs.
What did you get?
Let's just say I pretty much failed everything.
Oh.
Like I'm that embarrassed. I don't want to mention them on YouTube. How bad my GCSEs are.
Well,
F,
I passed.
F,
I
F,
passed
F,
all my
F.
GCSEs, so.
Just like if your grades are ever bad, they could be Cameron bad.
At least you're not as bad as Cameron.
They were horrendous.
Who got minus GCSEs?
Yeah, I came back with -5 GCSEs. But now I'm doing film and TV, and I'm okay at it. But yeah, I've got another year of this, and then I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of in that empty space. I'm hopefully gonna do a scheme at the BBC, which is cool.
Mm.
But that's like my only goal. If they reject me, I'm screwed.
Dude, I'm gonna join you at the BBC.
Oh really?
That's happening.
I'm gonna abuse you every
Be
day.
together again.
I'll be like, although if I get there like a year before you, I'll just be like, oh, Cal will be like, oh, Cameron, I'll be like, yeah, I don't know this guy. He's a weirdo. Look at his hands.
Oh yeah, guys that have massive hands, just in case you didn't know.
Like when you just carry this small box in your hands, just crush it.
No, I just carry it with one finger, and everyone will think I'm a god.
I was telling someone yesterday about your massive, huge hands.
Oh, see, now they're famous.
Your hands, because the fact was you went up to someone who was really, really tall, and you're like, put your hands next to my hands. I was like, and your hands were still bigger than his, and it was like, it was creepy.
Who was it? Was it Bobby?
I think it was. I thought it was Joe.
Oh, yeah, Joe.
I think
he's pretty tall.
You did it with quite a few people.
It might have been Lee. No, it was Lee. It was Lee.
Was it Lee? That might have been when I wasn't there. I remember seeing you do it with Joe, but I didn't see. But I heard you mention it a few other times. So. Yeah. I still wish we'd got CJ. With the.
I've just
the
looked at his
creep prank.
Snapchat actually.
Because we were planning to. What happened was just been. It was us at night time, and we were like sitting there. We're like, okay, so we'll wake up at like 5 a.m. We'll put cream on his face, and then we'll tickle his face, and then he'll like we'll put cream on his hand, and then we'll tickle his nose, and then he'll go to like itch his nose, and he'll slap himself in the face with the cream. and then on the night we actually did it. Well, no, on the like when we were planning it the morning or the night before, we were just like, okay, so we'll wake up at 5 a.m. and then CJ just goes, "You know I can hear you, right?"
And he'd been
Uh,
listening for like literally 2 hours of us talking about it.
It's just like, oh, he had the entire thing. We were sitting there like, oh. And then I was dead scared that he was gonna do it to us, like, because he came back for another week. I was like, is he gonna put cream on our face?
Oh, do you know how I said I might be moving to Manchester?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the village. I'm literally the next village. The village next to me is Congleton, and guess who lives in Congleton? CJ.
Does he?
So I'm moving next to a village next to CJ.
Oh, what?
It's gonna be so cool. I was discussing it, and then CJ was like, "Wait, I live in Manchester. Where are you going?" I was like, "I'm going here." He's like, "Oh my god, I live near there," and I was like, "Ah!" It was such like an epic moment.
Oh, I'm so jealous now. I wanna come
I want
along.
to move to Manchester.
Oh wait, actually, wait a minute. I heard from sources, super secret sources, that my like if you do the apprenticeship thing, you get accommodation in Manchester and you do a lot of filming in Manchester. So
You, me, and CJ together again.
oh
A
god,
tremendous trio.
we have to do social. We have to do like a social disorder kind
Frank,
of show.
yes, that's happening. Dude, we got to do that on the Halloween day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, well the day after Halloween Day.
Yeah, November the 1st when we go to that party in Manchester.
Ew, man. Is CJ coming along? I hope he is.
Yeah, it definitely is. With his, I'm gonna slap in the face.
With cream. With cream.
With cream.
Right
No, it was
back.
toothpaste. It was toothpaste, wasn't it?
I think it was just gonna
Or
be
was it
like.
the hair cream, wasn't it? The
I think
hair,
it was- I think
hair
it's gonna
shampoo.
I thought it was gonna be shampoo. Yeah.
Yeah, shampoo.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was gonna be. But.
Oh,
I-
my
I
heart
don't
dropped
know.
as soon as he spoke. I was like, oh.
But we still
Yeah.
had Midnight Buckaroo, so that real life
Oh, yeah.
Buckaroo,
Real
which
life
I
Buckaroo.
love.
That was great.
But,
You got a picture for it now, haven't you?
I did put the pictures on the podcast, but
Yeah, last one.
I don't have them anymore now because my hard drive deleted them. Cry
Oh,
every time.
yeah. Do you want them back?
Just put them on Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I already did, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I missed them then. Check later anyway.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, I think it's time to end the podcast as we're almost at half an hour now.
It's time
It's time.
to rule.
Silence.
Yeah,
I was deciding. I was like, how silent should I stay? How awkward could I make this feel?
Where's Jasmine gone? She just left.
I'm still here.
Oh no, she's here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Jasmine.
listening.
Jasmine, tell us a story.
I went to school today, and
Oh my god, you went to school?
Oh my
I
god,
actually did
amazing.
some activities that did not involve sitting
Did
down.
I?
I did some running around, which is a big thing for me because I hate running around. So,
Moral of the story: Jasmine hates running around.
Moral of the story:
Maria-
every if you ever teach Jasmine, make her run around.
moral of the story is you can't trust the system.
Oh, that's thingy. Lonely
Throw it on
Island.
the ground.
Yeah, I
Yep.
threw it on the ground. But anyway, on that, I think that's a good note to end. So goodbye from me.
Bye from
Bye.
me.
And
Bye.
remember, as usual, do not subscribe to Calmighty and subscribe to One of a Kind Films. Bye.